Good evening and welcome to Robin's Fanatics TV with me, AJ, reporting on today's pitching in Isthmian League Premier Division fixture between Carshalton Athletic and Wingate and Finchley. It was only one of only two games that survived today in the Premier Division due to the wet weather this morning / storm units yesterday. But Carshalton Athletic are playing host to Wingate and Finchley, and up in North London. Back in October, we played up there and we both shared the points with a 1-1 draw. Lewis White scored for Carshalton Athletic after 5 minutes, and then 15 minutes before the end, Wingate and Finchley's Ibrahim Maiti levelled the scores to make the game level, and to finish that way, 1-1. Before the game starts, the table is as follows. Carshalton Athletic find themselves in 9th place currently, and Wingate and Finchley down in 14th place. So a bit of a midfield tussle here. But as for the game itself, well, it was a good first half from Robins actually. Robins started off strongly and actually managed to keep it going, and and we went 1-0 up after 15 minutes. Luke Reed powered in a header from a cross by Tommy Bradford after he played a short corner. The ball come back to Tom. He crossed it over, and Luke Reed put in a bullet header, which the keeper stood no chance to put the Robins 1-0 up. Carshalton continued to press and sort of dominated quite a lot of the first half. Wingate, I think, were probably coming up for. It seemed like they were only coming up for like a point, so I didn't seem to be going for it too much. They had a couple of half chances in the first half, but nothing really troubling the Robins. But the Robins went 2-0 up 8 minutes before half time, and it's that man Daniel Bassett again with another one of these 30-yard pole drivers. I think it's pretty much like the one he scored last week against Lewis, except this time it didn't hit the post and went in. It went straight into the top corner. He top bins it. Keeper grappling at thin air, stood no chance. It was a fantastic shot. He's on 19 now this season, so he's on a right purple patch at the moment. So long may that continue. And I think he's having his own personal goal of the season competition as well, because I think so many goals he scored, are definitely goal of season contenders for the Robins, and he seems to be having his own personal little duel with himself who can score the best one. But great performance first half, and we went in at the break winning 2-0. So we're hoping to carry that on for the second half. The second half itself wasn't great. It was a bit stop-start. I mean, a lot of players sort of were going down with knocks and free kicks here and there. So the second half really didn't flow as with the like the first half did. Carshalton did have some good spells. Wingate had a couple of chances, but again failed to take them. But yeah, we sort of second half in the end I think we just played it out really. But we picked up a couple of knocks. First of all, Luke Reed had to go off after he seemed to have got a boot to the head in the opposition penalty area after he was trying to clear a chance. And then shortly before that, Bobby Price went down with a bad looking injury, which injured this game as well. So he tried to play on for about 5 or 6 minutes, but it was obvious he wasn't going to carry on. So which is a bit of a worry considering the games we got this week. With 2 players, and then I think Daniel Bassett was hobbling at the end, was on the end of a innocuous challenge and was hobbling near the end as well. But he looked like he ran it off. So for the second half, there was no further goals. Some good build up from both sides. Carshalton, like I say, had the best of it, but I think they were pretty comfortable in the end. And we finished 2-0 to the Robins. Another good home win. Like I say, it was a great first half. The second half was stop-start for both sides, really. I mean, we didn't really raise anywhere in the table. We actually still 9th, but we've made a bit of a gap between 10th place now. So we're still quite a way off the playoffs, but we've sort of closed the gap a little bit. I think it's just 7 points now. I think it was 10 points before today. I think it's now 7 points now. But owing to the fact that a lot of the games today were called off because of the weather. So yeah, that was a good win. There was only one other game in the Isthmian Premier League division today, and Hornchurch were at home to East Thurrock United and put 6 past them. And our next league game is next Saturday away to East Thurrock United. So hoping they'll be reading from that, and Carshalton can push on and take advantage of it. But we've got 2 games, believe it or not. We've got 2 games before that, 2 cup games before we can think about East Thurrock. So especially with 2 injuries, picking up 2 injuries today, sort of kind of stretching it a little bit. We've had signed players recently to plug the gaps that were left behind from where those other players are going. Ezzy is the latest one to go. He's gone to Ramsgate, and of course we lost Harry and Jordan to Dorky Wanderers, but we've plugged the gaps. Corey, from Merstham, Dan Roberts from Dartford. Pretty quiet today. I mean, I think when we had the big spell in the first half, Dan Roberts sort of was really sort of involved, but then sort of as it sort of went back a little bit, he seemed to sort of go off the ball a little bit. But yeah, but like I say, we've got 2 games to go before we can think about East Thurrock next Saturday. I mean, first of all, Monday night, we're at home to Corinthians in the Velocity League Cup 4th round. So let's see what kind of team we'll put out for that one. Hopefully we can sort of get a good win there and progress on. Corinthians currently play in the Southeast, Isthmian Southeast division. So having get promoted last season from the Southeast combinations, after they rejigged it a little bit. And then following that, on Thursday, we are away to Corinthian Casuals this time in the Senior Cup. So 2 cup games this weekend, and hopefully the weather's sort of on. We can get them both played. So we've got a busy week for the Robins, which is going to stretch the squad we got. But I'm sure we'll see a few sort of outer squad players in the next couple of games to try and help us progress through the next rounds of the cups. So so I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might do a combined vlog from both, because one's at home and one's away. So I might do them both together, but we'll see how it goes. So but anyway, that's it from me for today. Really pleased. Another good win for Carshalton. Never looked in any danger of giving it away, and hopefully we can sort of bounce on. We bounced on from Tuesday's 2-2 draw against Horsham after being 2-0 down. So now a 2-0 win today and 2 cup games. Hopefully we can get a little run together. But that's it from me. I'll be back later on in this week with a couple of vlogs or a single vlog for the cup games. And of course I'll be at East Thurrock next Saturday as well. But until then, thank you for taking the time to watch this. And there's no goal or game highlights today, but it is what it is. So if you did wait to the end, listen to my ramblings, then I thank you for it. And I will be back later on in the week with more stuff to put on the vlog. So until then, it's finished. Carshalton Athletic 2, Wingate and Finchley 0. So until I see you next time, see you later.